This one's just gonna be a quick chatting stream. Um, we can talk about whatever you want today, so that'll be fun. Um, but yeah, it's nice to see you, recruits. Currently got a friend coming, so we might change things up if we feel up to it. But if not, then we'll figure something to do. But how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. Today I just wanted to chill out and vibe and relax a little, consider it's Sunday, and I have nothing planned. Literally, this one is just a pop-up stream. So we can do whatever we want to do. Stream. And we got our lovely friend Nixio. That's just wonderfully being invited.
Oh, I was muted still. Whoops. Hello.
Hi Nixio.
Hi. I am so tired.
Yeah.
I think my energy drained so much that became small.
Hmm.
Crazy.
But yeah, like, how did your stream go?
It go actually good. I'm so drained with energy, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I
So
reached 3 hours. I'm happy.
yeah, so what type of stream did you do?
Server hopping, maybe see if I can find a world where I can play some games.
Mm-hmm.
And I did some fishing with Maxi, and
Yeah.
also with this game. Disc, the throwing disc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Oh shit. Hi.
Maybe that's what I should have done instead. There we go. But yeah. I'm just trying to have a chill out today, not do much, just sit
Mm.
around and vibe.
Yeah, that was mostly what I did in the last hour.
Mm.
Mm.
But you're a cutie.
They're very cute.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have important news. So I have a new banner coming. I have a new Avi that is meant for my desktop for when I'm playing desktop games. And I got a new channel logo coming. I will be doing a reveal. Just depends when, really. But yeah, it's great. I'm happy with the results so far. What do you think, Nixio?
Yeah, I like it. It was looking good.
Do you think the viewers will like it?
I think so.
Hmm. Yeah, the recruits, my recruits will hopefully love it. I think it captures the vibe of.
Yeah.
I think it catches my vibe pretty well. So that's something that's coming. Um, as you notice, I'm not in full body, so
Well, it's just 1 hour, so it doesn't make sense to me going full body with that one.
no, no. Also,
Mm.
a lot of stuff's been going on IRL, so been dealing with that stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, obviously, we're not always just gonna have a pop-up 1 hour stream. This is a one-off because I felt up to doing a little bit of a stream. Today was meant to be like a 12-hour stream, but due to issues outside of my control, I felt bad about leaving you guys on out on the lurch, so this is why I've done a 1 hour stream today. We will be doing a 12-hour stream at some point this week. I will do a tweet about it. So if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky, and I will. Yeah,
Um,
go on.
I have three more people or three more wolves joining my pack.
Oh, on our Discord.
No, on Twitch.
Oh,
No,
and
yeah,
Twitch.
Twitch.
Oh, that's nice. That's great.
Yeah, I'm coming closer to 50.
Nice.
Yay!
High five.
Yay!
So that's great. That's super great. Ba ba ba. I know this 1 hour stream isn't the usual. Normal streamers would go hours. And obviously, you've met my character, Demi Infinity, who's cybernetic anime wolf girl from the year 7048. So if you've got any questions about me, please feel free to ask. Or if you've got any questions for the lovely Shadow Wolf here, feel free to ask us. And hopefully my PC doesn't poop itself today.
Yeah.
Mm. So I think I saw you going fishing earlier, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was out there fishing.
Mhm.
Fishing, did this game, and then just chill.
Yeah.
And my leg hurts.
Hmm. Ba, ba. Um, I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to my reveal.
Yeah, of course you do.
Like,
Oh, one more thing. I
yeah.
actually reached the amount of hours before I get defeated on it.
Nice, but you do know it refreshes tomorrow, right?
Hmm. I think I crashed.
What, you think you crashed?
Yeah, my headset showing the logo for my headset, so.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And um,
Oh.
way back.
Uh. Maybe.
Oh, oh,
Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm back.
awesome. Um, obviously I'm not full of
That
energy
shit is still.
energy a day like I was yesterday. Yesterday was kind of tiring. Like, I mean, oof, we were game to game, and ugh, that was fun. That basic training was amazing. Like, there'll be more basic
Mm-hmm.
training coming up, but stay tuned. Also, you're gonna have to try and hit. I hear there's a world for a gym. Apparently, there's a gym, so you're gonna
Jim.
go. Yeah, there's a VR. There's a gym. There's a world for a gym, so we're gonna try and check that out as well.
God. I
And
cannot control my my powers right now. God dang it.
your powers, yeah. So it's been a very enjoyable week, though. I gotta admit, it's like been so crazy, like being so high paced. I thought a
Yeah.
nice sit down and chill stream would be great too, where we can break
Oh,
character
I
and
also
talk.
need.
So if you have any
Yes.
so for anyone who's just joined, if you got any questions about the characters that I portray, or that the Shadow Wolf portrays, feel free to ask us questions. We're more than happy to answer any questions, right?
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Just gonna resize myself. This it's not going well. And it's gonna. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. There we go.
Yeah, I get to rub my head. Ooh. Ow.
Ow!
Mm,
So yeah,
mm,
it's three more join the pack
mhm,
today on
mhm,
the stream.
mhm.
That's awesome. I like it.
Yeah, we're slowly growing.
Yeah.
Also, anyone's more than welcome to ask us why we paired up as well. Like for me, it was more we kind of bounced off each other quite well with our energy, and um,
Yeah.
he quick Nixiao kind of quickly became a really good friend of mine, very very quickly. And one day I came back into VR chat and I was like, I'm having a beach party, which then we decided that we were going to live stream the beach party together. And then ever since we've
Yeah.
kind of just been together. We've just been a duo, right?
Yeah. It, That's good. Sometimes it's easier to stream together with someone than yourself.
Yeah. Because I think if I remember correctly in your stream, you were like, oh, this is like the first time that you streamed alone.
Um, on VR, yes.
That's
The
what I
first
mean.
time I was streaming.
Yeah.
Before the beach stream, I streamed alone
Mm-hmm.
via chat, and I kind of felt like, well, this is my life. I'm just alone here. Then it's like, oh, beach party, much better.
Yeah. Like the beach party last Sunday was pretty interesting. There's probably gonna be more parties like that will pop up. I haven't decided what's gonna happen yet, but I think we got some interested people that are gonna be DJing at that point, which will be epic. Um, so yeah, it's this is to a new adventure for us to, I guess, being a duo and growing a community together because we're both wolves. We are both wolves. And
Yes.
and you know what wolves travel in?
Facts.
Exactly. So it makes sense to join our packs, especially in the early stages. Um. So yeah, that's kind of why we kind of paired up. We found each other enjoyable. Hopefully, you found me enjoyable. And I guess
Yeah.
I think it was your last stream that kind of caused me to be like, ooh, I could stream again, kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
Not
I, I kind of had that feeling too. So it's like it was kind of feeling I want to stream again like
like
that.
it was. I
Mm.
think it was in the mushroom place. What's the mushroom place called?
Um, what's it called again? It's called
Where my friends,
Mushroom Loft.
yeah, where my friend,
Mushroom Loft.
which I joined Nixio's stream, and then some other friends joined, like Sleepy, who's a very close friend of mine. Um, so they ended up streaming on Twitch, and they introduced me, and they turned around and went, "This person's just awesome. That's all you need to know. Just awesome." And I was kind of like, hmm, let's go back into
I wonder
streaming.
if I could have streamed it.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the reason I came back into streaming. Um, and I've kind of really enjoyed this week.
Yeah, I have fun this past week already. So
Mm-hmm. I wonder what adventures next week we'll have. Honestly, like, there's obviously going to be more battle discs, right?
yeah, obviously, we'll always have some battle discs.
But then there'll probably be a point where we can sit down and chat like this again, which will be really nice.
I think of the next weekend somewhere. I think if we
Mm-hmm.
have time,
Yeah.
or very early at the Monday. We don't know yet.
Yeah. We do have another thing that we're considering doing. Which we haven't worked all the kinks out yet of it, but we kind of have a storyline for a series to release. So please,
Yeah,
so we're gonna end up building on our characters more in that series and introduce how we met in
yeah.
how our characters meet and how they end up growing as a team. Um, I'm
That'd be
not gonna
cool.
I'm not gonna give too much away, but that's kind of another project we're gonna be working on. But we don't really have any confirmed dates or things like that. This is all still very, very, very early on in the pipeline. Um,
Yeah.
I have a Twitter, a Blue Sky, and an Instagram if people want to follow. Um, uh, Nixio has a Blue Sky and a Twitter, right?
I don't have a Twitter, but I have Blue Sky.
Yeah, so you
I
can.
have.
Mm-hmm.
What else I have? I don't have any. Do what I have more than that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So
I think the only place I have as a social media is like Blue Sky. So
yeah. So follow Nixio on Blue Sky. Um, if anyone's interested, his Blue Sky account is Nixio underscore Nix, and mine is Demi Infinity, just like my stream name. And my
yeah.
so please follow us on them social medias. Um, what else? What else? What else? Um, do you have any special art projects you're gonna get up to this week?
Mm, well, I'm gonna continue with the dragon. If you haven't seen that one yet, I am starting to draw a little bit more dragons, wolves, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That I
Mm-hmm.
can
Mm-hmm.
have more practice
That sounds like fun. For me,
and do
I'm
the streams as well.
yep. Mm-hmm. And for me, I'm looking into doing some development streams this next week if people are interested. We'll probably be coding in TypeScript if anyone's interested in TypeScript. Um, I haven't decided the project, which I will have a project there. And my kitty's just entered the chat, so hi kitty. Um, but yeah,
Hi, Maxi, little kitty.
but yeah, like I said, we've kind of got a few things planned. We kind of talk daily on these plans.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Uh, yeah. This is kind of this is kind of me breaking character. I know it. I know this is probably never going to be seen by a lot of people, but um, I'm so happy I got back into streaming. It's been a whirlwind of a week,
Mhm.
and I'm hoping
What
like
I've seen, you've been. Yeah, it seems like you have been really happy those past days while we stream.
Yeah, well, it's difficult because I lost my job a couple of months back, sorry. Um, I worked as a software engineer, and that company hired me
Hmm.
knowing I didn't have the experience required, but I thought, ooh, they're gonna provide me training. They didn't provide me training, and then they ended up letting me go, like 2 months down the line. So, and the reason they let me go is because of the same reason that they hired me. I didn't have skills, the skills that they wanted. So it's kind of like, ugh. So then I've kind of been bored, if that makes sense. Like I haven't had anything to do, and this is kind of giving me something to do, and it gets me in the creative mindset as well.
Yeah.
Hi Genetech,
Yeah.
how are you doing? I hope your day's gone well. And this is just a 1 hour pop up stream, where we're breaking character and we're gonna talk about well, we've just been talking about some new stuff that's going to come to this channel, like a new banner, a new Avi for desktop stuff, um, as well as a new channel logo, well, stream logo, which, Nixio has seen. So I'm very excited to do a reveal of that, which I'm not gonna reveal it until it's ready.
It's done.
Yeah. Um, some bits are done, but they are looking crazy good. And then we were also
I will
talking.
tell you, they looking really good. I actually really impressed how they come out so far. So stay tuned for that.
Also, we're kind of working on some other stuff. Hi Floyd, how are you doing? But this is kind of your chance to ask us questions about our characters and us to share what we've got planned, really. This is kind of us breaking character and trying to open the floor to you guys and give you a chance to get behind the characters.
Yeah, a little bit of list.
Yeah, we're not gonna give
Not too
everything
much,
away, but yeah.
Oh
Did you just boop me?
no, I tried to fix my headset. Sorry.
Maxif said, did you just boop her? Oh, Floyd, you booped me. How dare you? How dare. But yeah, so yeah,
Sorry guys, I'm tired. My head hurts.
I'm
But
tired.
it's okay.
I'm tired too, to tell you the truth.
But yeah, 20 minutes to have those questions
Can
anyway, so it's good.
can you blame them though? You're very boopable.
No, she's not boopable. You cannot see that. No, you cannot boop. No boops.
It's fine. I don't mind the boobs. I just like to like. Okay, I don't mind the boobs. I just turned around and go, no, don't, no, no, no. Oh, how dare! Like like that's my response. It's not that I don't like the boobs. It's more. I'm just like, how dare! Yeah, once you get boots as a redeem, what then? What's gonna happen then? You're just gonna keep pressing it, and my
That's
chat
gonna be a lot of points.
and my chat will just be like filled with boops. I'm gonna put boops at like 50k. See how I'm joking. Nah.
See how many are actually watching.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. It'll probably be right about 50k. No, that's what Genetech said.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's probably gonna be about 500 points. I would say like it can't let everyone boot me. You gotta keep it special.
You know, a cooldown is pretty good to have in those scenarios. At least 2 minutes, so it doesn't be like in a row.
50k challenge accept. Fine. I'd do a 50k boop, right, and I'll add bells and whistles to it, right? I will add bells and whistles to a 50k boops, but I will also be adding one for 500. So if you want the ultimate boops, right? I'm gonna call it the ultimate boops, and I'm gonna put it at 50k points. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds like an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
So if you just want to boop me once, you got a boop button. But if you want to boop me ultimately, then yeah. I'll definitely have that one. Also hugs. I'll also have one for hugs. Hydrate. Mhm.
You can also put in like hug someone in VR.
I can also do that too. I'm also gonna have a hydrate button. But it's not actually gonna be called a hydrate button, but will be detailed information in the panels once I get channel points. I will detail it all there, and my channel points will probably be called the infinity shards. So you'll be able to earn infinity shards from my stream.
And when I got it, it's more like shadow fragments. I think it's a pretty good idea.
Oh,
I talked about it before, but I like that.
should I name them portal fragments?
Time fragments?
Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. What does chat think? Like, do you think infinity shards, portal fragments, or time fragments for my channel points?
I kind of feel we need to do a poll on that one.
Yeah. I don't know how you do polls in chat, but if anyone does, please feel
Me
free to
neither.
please shut up a poll if you want. We'll do a quick thing, I guess. If we earn fragments and redeem them, you can save enough up for a portal home. Hmm. Hmm. That sounds like fun. A portal home, eh? Uh. That would be pretty tough to achieve. What would? Of course, we don't want you to use it. What? What? You don't want me to use the portal? Oh, because I might go home. Is that the reason? I might go back to 7048. That I promise you, there's no way back. Not for the
Do you really
character.
think she actually gonna leave you guys? Do you actually believe that?
There's
I
no way.
don't think so.
There's no way back. Like that is one thing you should know. In the
There's no way.
story, there's no way back to the 7048. Apart from living through time, I guess. She does have.
Once you go through a portal, you never go back.
Exactly, but the way it is, I'll let you in on a little secret. Right? I was the character started off as a portal technician. She then fell through time by accident and ended up in 7048. She has a very, very long lifespan because she is cybernetic, right? So, she has to live through time. And at some point, there will be two Demis in the future. That's kind
How
of
is that
how the
gonna work?
story. Like, it's not going to be in the stream, but that's the future story, kind of what happened. That's kind of how it's kind of like a time loop type thing where like nothing's really altered in this timeline because it's already happened. So technically, the timeline is kind of exactly. But obviously, at some point, this Demi is then becomes a secret to everyone at some point in the timeline, even to the Infinity Guard. Even though she is the founder and everyone knows about the founder of the Infinity Guard as the Cosmic Nexus Commander. But everyone in the future just calls her the Cosmic Nexus Commander. They don't actually know her actual name or what she looks like.
No.
So that's a little bit of background into my character. It's not the whole story, but it's the basics. So the timeline is fine in the grand scheme of things. If my understanding of time is adequate from the 7048, I think we got a good grasp of time. Like, time portals are kind of very rare. Like, they're so rare that they're kind of legend currently. Yeah, maybe that could be a possibility. Like, to hide my identity, probably. Um, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, ideas is always good and welcome
Yeah.
at the early stage of stream or development of the characters. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yes, new motherboard. Definitely will need a new motherboard. I maybe
No kidding.
maybe I'll need a new chip. uh, yeah. Definitely RTX, like. But theoretically, right? My system should be able to cope with all this just fine, right? It's basically because I've got a small form factor PC, which, you know, the motherboard's not the greatest. So I will need to upgrade that to a better motherboard, and I'll need a new power supply and a new water cooling at some point. Also, before I forget, I will definitely be adding it to my throne. And there will be a link in my panels at probably some point next week, probably. Um, but I do have something to add. Tomorrow's stream will be later in the evening. I actually have some IRL stuff to do, just to let you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stream a little bit later and bring you back into the world of the Infinity Guard and Demi. But yeah. Um, maybe at some point I need to have some new weaponry. Maybe we could at some point we can do a development stream on creating a VR chat world together.
Yeah, but you probably need to teach me about it too. So
Yeah.
But I think I can learn pretty quick.
But you
If
see,
not, well, have patience.
But what I might end up calling these types of streams, instead of what I've called it today, I know I called it a 1 hour pop up Cyberwolf adventure begins. But I might call it the round table. Do quick question: does Vian support PNG tuber stuff? Just out of curiosity. Um, what else? I'm actually very excited for the series. To be fair, that we're considering doing.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, what would you guys like us to get up to this week? Um, Obviously, I'm gonna try and do a development stream this week and bring you all into my mindset of programming. Um, the like I said, it's gonna be using TypeScript, so that's the language. So if you're interested in learning a little bit of programming, please come and join. Um, there won't be an avatar this time round because it's still in the works, and I want to do a grand reveal of the stuff that I've got in the pipeline. Sorry, Pipeworks. Where did I get that one from? uh,
No idea.
so yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting adventure. Like, obviously, we're probably not gonna have a round table this week, like this at the end of this next week. Um, but I do think probably at the end of the month we'll probably have another round table where we can sit down and talk. Because by then I think our characters will be a bit more fleshed out. I think.
Yeah. I
Um,
hope so too.
I'll
Actually, it's it's a little bit uh, of a mess at the moment, but
yeah.
we're gonna get through it.
There's ideas all over the place. Um,
Yeah.
Obviously these roundtables are a chance for you to share your ideas and for us to talk about our duo and what we're doing individually and what we're doing together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time we'll do a stream together stream where we will be able to stream it on both channels next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an adventure. What can I say?
Excuse me.
Uh,
I've been.
Also,
I've been through my little stream today, so yeah.
mm-hmm. Also, I gotta ask, how many of you like tea? And if you like tea, what type of tea? Like, if, by the way, I'm asking this question as a British person, so, my favorite is the Yorkshire tea, which is a great tea. What about you? Do you have a favorite tea?
Yellow tea.
Yellow tea.
What's it called? It's like a strun. I don't know how to say the word, but yeah,
Mm,
it's just called yellow.
mm, mm, mm. My favorite streamer is the Spiffing Brit. Hit the way he talks about stuff. It's amazing.
Uh,
uh, Yorkshire tea is golden. Honestly, if you ever come to the UK, you got to have Yorkshire tea. It's the only great. It's the only tea you need.
yes.
Um. Oh, cool. Nya. Vian. Nyan. Vinyan. Sorry. Uh. It's possible to do PNG tubers in.
Vijan Nyan. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. This is a sign that I should probably go and rest or something, or take something caffeine.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's only 10 minutes left, so is there anything
Yeah.
I am hydrating. Do I have my bottle in here? Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Yeah. One's like I have in the corner of my table. Okay, this is gonna look kind of weird.
So, is there anything you want to ask? Anything that we haven't covered that might be of interest to you guys?
Ask away while you can.
Like I said, there won't be another round table till the end of the month. Get one of those beer hats. Oh, definitely. That sounds like fun. Just like yeah. That seems like fun.
Be a hat?
Yeah, a beer hat. Yeah.
What kind of hat? What
Yeah.
are you thinking of?
I know we're still very early on, and this kind of stream isn't kind of what happens when you first begin, but we wanted to kind of share some of the ideas that we've got, and also to
And hear the opinion of you guys.
yeah, and see what did you like our characters this week. Thank you for the follow, Tenbok.
Thank you. Please follow Demi.
Thank you for joining the Infinity Guard, and you're my number 80th recruit. So welcome.
Yeah. Awesome.
So has there been anything that you've enjoyed this week? That you've enjoyed watching? Like I wonder what my next goal is. It's probably gonna be 90, isn't it? Like, let's hope we can get to 100. Also, if you went around, we will be doing a 12-hour stream. Possibly early this next week. I will announce it on my socials and in our Discord as well. Yeah. So if you're not in our Discord, please join our Discord server. It's down below the video, or you can put in the chat !Discord, and it should show up in the chat. Kind of like this. And that should give you the information for our Discord. So if you're not in the tribe, please come and join the tribe. It'll mean the world to us. Right, Nixio?
Yeah.
And you have a choice. You can either join the Nixio Shadows or the Infinity Guard, which is for me, or you can support both.
Both. Or support both with like the
Infinity Shadows. Yeah. So we have 3 different things, and if you want to be in both, you have an option. You don't have to just choose one or the other.
It's a complete complete free choice. With those 3. So
don't get.
We have a special one somewhere. Just kidding. I just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry.
But yeah, we kind of have that type of stuff coming up, and it's great. But yeah, guys.
Some hugs for Demi.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna give you head pats now, because we actually are coming up to the end of this 1-hour stream. It's been really great just having a chance to sit down and talk about our characters and talk about what's upcoming. And we kind of look forward to our next roundtable. So I hope you all stay good and keep that exercise going because we've got a lot of training to still to do before we're fit and ready to go and venture out into the portals and build the Infinity
Yes.
Guard. So I bid you adieu, and I love you guys. Mwah. And I hope you all have a great night.